have a haul for you guys, and most of my things are going to be from Topshop, and I have also a few items from H&M. So I'm going to get straight into the video, and yeah, hopefully guys, I hope you enjoy this video, and don't forget to subscribe. It's free to subscribe, just click on the subscribe button below, and I'm going to get straight into the video. So I'll start off with my Topshop things. Some of these things were bought over time, so not completely like in like 1 week. Yeah, so I'll start off with this skirt, which is from Topshop, and I loved the colour of this and then the contrast it has towards the bottom. I got mine in a size 10 and it's from Topshop. It's got a side zip on the panel as well, and I like that it's a little bit bigger than I would usually go, because I like to have that flexibility during the winter time, and even just in a skirt I just don't want mine to be too restricted, especially where it's not a stretchy belt at the top. It's just kind of a fitted kind of high-waisted type of one, so it's really long, like completely down to like my ankles. Really nice and flowy. I just love the paneling on it, the texture of the skirt, the feel of the skirt, like that really soft chiffon type material, and I loved the different coloured contrast at the bottom. I really feel like it gives it that modern day look to the skirt, and I just love how long it is. I'm really into my midi to long length skirts at the moment, especially for winter. I feel like it will be really easy to team up with like a really nice plain white beige cardigan, even maybe a maroon brown cardigan, or even a black. I don't know, because of that contrast on the bottom, possibly I could get away with just a black top, so I'm hoping that's the case. I haven't worn it yet, so I'm going to see how I go with it. Really nice and soft. Underneath it has like a another kind of panel, so that so it's not see-through at all, which I love, and it probably stops about mid-length, that paneling in the middle, so I would wear it with tights or leggings anyway, but it's completely long, so I love the length, that I don't have to worry about any legs showing as well, and it's nice and warm for the winter. Well, not warm, but I'll be warm in it if I wear tights with it, I suppose. But I just loved this skirt, so I picked it up. I can't remember the price because I bought this quite a while ago. I think it went almost down to, I think it was about 25 and it went down to like 15 in the end or something. I think they cut the price again in the sale to get rid of all their kind of sales stock, so I could not believe the price of that. Loved that. The other one, a skirt top that I bought from Topshop, is this one, and it's in like a blushed pink colour, and I absolutely love it. I actually returned this and then bought it in a 10 because I felt like the 8 was a bit restricted, so I went back, and it's really creased. I need to, my clothes have been like a pile waiting for this haul to be filmed. It's in like a blush pink colour, yeah, and it has like this odd kind of ribbon going around it, or late tie going around it and in the middle, but it's really long. It has a rounded neck, really nice silk material texture to it, long arms, which I love. It's kind of like you don't need anything else on top if you're going to be wearing it for winter time. I feel like this would be great for evening, even with a pair of jeans I've worn it with recently to my mum's. I've worn it with a pair of blue jeans, which I thought worked really well. It's nice and covered, so I don't have to worry about anything kind of on show. I really liked wearing it. The only problem is it gets quite creasy, so when you're sitting down and you stand up, it gets creased quite easily. That's my only issue with it, but I just really loved the cut of the top, how it kind of flows out at the bottom and the back. I even feel like I can wear this in the evenings during the winter time. I feel like it would be a great evening top to wear evening out with even a pair of black trousers, or you know, light leggings. So I really like that. The other things that I bought from Topshop, just gonna check before I start on my H&M things. Oh, I think, oh yes, is this skirt and this dress here. These are my last two items from Topshop. It's this maroon, it's quite a short skirt, it's not long. I've even worn it and I think there's something on there already. But yeah, I really loved this skirt. Oh, that's actually the back. So this is actually the front, where it has kind of like this uh, it's I don't even know what to say. Yeah, so it's quite a short skirt. I wore it with leggings, and I like the way that that shape kind of flows out this way. It's nice and easy to wear, really comfortable to wear, because you get that extra. There's no restriction in this skirt, so it moves around really easily when you move around. It's not tight fitted, but it looks great on as well. It's not like completely A-line, so it comes out, so which I really love about this skirt, because sometimes when you're walking in skirt, especially when you're at work, you don't want to feel so restricted and you want to feel comfortable. So this does it for me, and I love the color of it. I feel like it really goes with the autumn winter we're coming into now. Feels really warm, and I just love that it goes with the season that we're in now. I love autumn clothes. I think it's probably I love autumn clothes more than I love summer clothes. I feel like I struggle when I buy summer clothes, but with winter clothes I feel like I can go all out. So absolutely feel like this is so versatile. I can wear it with tops, I can wear it with jumpers as well. I've worn this with a jumper, like a cream coloured jumper, which I thought really looked really great with this. So definitely loving that, and I bought that in the sale as well. And I love the texture of this skirt. It's like it feels, I don't know what material that is, but it just feels nice and ribbed. It feels really great. I bought this in a size 10, I think. I bought this in a size 12 actually, so but it fits great. So I love the fit of this. I went up quite a few sizes on that, but I don't mind, because I feel like Topshop sizes are probably, I need to go up a couple of sizes with Topshop clothes with them. So yes, loving that skirt. I feel like I'm getting a lot of use out of that already. Even for working environment. And then this as well I bought from Topshop, which I feel like would it's also, I haven't worn it yet for work actually, but I feel like it's a great cut, it's a great fit. I got mine in a UK 10, and I love it. I love the arms are not too long, and it just go there's like this waistband here, but it's not completely fitted. I just go up a size. Then I usually would wear an 8, but I went up in an 10 because I didn't want to feel restricted again. I just love the cut of it. It probably goes just below my knees, but I love the length of long length dress. I love that it's not restricted again. It's really nice and flowy. It has this paneling part here with this over paneling part here, which I absolutely love. I love the color of it. I love that it's not completely olive green. I have olive green colors, and sometimes I feel like I don't want such a statement piece for work. I love that this is kind of um, a light wash of green. So yes, I'm definitely loving that from Topshop. And that's all my bits from Topshop. The things that I bought from H&M was this skirt here. Now I don't know whether, when I first bought it, I was like, I spent too much on it. I think it's their new season stock that they have out at the moment in H&M as well. I saw it on the model and it looked really, really nice, and she was wearing it with this sized knit, this oversized jumper knit, and it looked so good. And I thought I could do that with the skirt as well, and it would be a versatile piece as well to have in my autumn collection, where I could team up with top. I've actually worn it with this top as well, which is really creased at the moment, sorry about that. But yeah, I loved it. With this skirt is really easy to style. It's something where you can wear it with a plain top and a plain jumper and tuck it in, and it looks really great because it flows out so nicely and makes my waist look a lot smaller than I think it is. So I love it. I love that it has the stretchy waistband to it as well, so you don't have to worry about you know, like wearing a belt with it, or it being too big or being too small. So it's got a nice stretch to it if you need it. I bought mine in a 6, I think, because I know with H&M sizes sometimes an 8 could be way too big for me. So I think it's a Euro 32, so I think it's a 6. I can't remember, but I'm sure I bought it in the 6 because the 8 was a bit too big on me. It's nice and long. I love the colour and the pattern of it. It's really a great autumn colour to have for this season. I just love the way it flows when I walk in it. It's not restricted at all, but I love the length of it, that it's long length. And I just love the way it looks when I have it on with a pair of not ankle boots, mid-length kind of boots, so just past my ankle. I love wearing it with boots. I think it looks amazing. Even ankle boots, I feel like I could possibly get away with wearing it with ankle boots as well, but I have been wearing it with kind of like mid-length boots, which I love. Even with jumpers, this looks so good, and I really feel like it's an investment piece for me, so I feel like I'll be wearing it a lot this autumn. And I had like a black coat on top, and I just feel like it looked so great because of the length of it and how you can style it. Really love this skirt. I thought it wouldn't be worth the money, but once I started wearing it and I could team it up with all my clothes in my wardrobe already, I'm enjoying wearing that. I have a couple of pieces which I obviously didn't mention. I have another couple of pieces from Oasis, which is just two more pieces that I wanted to show you. I picked this up in the sale actually, so I think it's part of their summer sale or autumn season sale, but I got this for £10, and I thought that was just such. All the other stuff I've pretty much been wearing, but this I haven't actually worn yet, and I got it from, it was £40 originally, and I got it for £10. I got mine in a size 8, as I feel like this size fitted me a lot better than the 10. It's kind of mid-length. It has like a little slit here, but again I'm going to be wearing it with leggings or tights anyway, with kind of mid-length boots and a jumper again, or even just like a little cream coloured top, which I feel like just goes so well with these types of skirts, and I can't wait to wear it. I feel like it adds a bit of colour to my winter wardrobe as well, and I love the darkness of the colours as well, like the black colour at the back with the contrast of the autumn kind of bloomy flowers, I suppose. I really love this. Can't wait to wear this skirt. Even for weekends, I feel like it will be great with a pair of longer boots, like flat. I could wear it with my flat knee-high boots. I feel like that would work really well with a jumper as well. Really nice and cozy to wear. Yeah, so can't wait to wear that. And then I also picked up this dress, which I think was 15 in the end. Oh, I think I've worn it already at the weekend, so I've taken the tag out, but or is it like the weekend before? But the only issue that I have with it is I'm gonna have to wear a vest underneath, because the neckline is actually quite lower than I thought it was. So I actually thought it was higher. So this is that's the only issue I have with it. I wish the neckline was a bit longer, but it is a V-neck, which I find quite flattering. It has this amazing pattern all over, which I absolutely love. The contrast of these colours and the pattern and the leaves, everything on it just screams like autumnal. It's really long length as well, really lightweight in material, really lightweight, and it's not clingy or anything or restricted. I feel like this is, I could wear this at the weekend. It would be great just to lounge around in as well, or even to wear to like a little if I'm going to my mum's or something and I want to look a bit nicer. I feel like it's not boring. I feel like it's just a great colour to have for autumn. I love the blues and in it, and the white and the paisley design in the middle with the flowers going down the sides. I just love it so much. And again, the design is going down the back of it as well with the zip, which I love the zip at the back. But the only issue I have with it is the lower kind of it's a V-neck. It's quite low for me, but I did wear it with a black vest underneath, which I felt like worked really well anyway. But I always have huge cardigans on or something anyway. And the last purchase that I'm a bit unsure about is from Topshop, but I wanted to leave it to the end of the video because I'm a bit like that about, and I don't know whether I want to return it or not, or actually use it this winter. And it's this skirt here. It's really bright, and it's really bold statement piece skirt. It feels really soft and warm and wintry, and when I saw it I felt like, should I go out on a limb and buy it? And I can't remember how much I purchased it for. I got it for £18. Originally it was 36. I got mine in a size 10, and I'm a bit unsure about it. I bought it on the Topshop website. They have a few sale pieces that I left if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, it's like this Aztec kind of design, which I do usually not love Aztec designs, but I loved the colours imprinted on this, and it reminds me of like something native. So I really love like little Aztec detail on this, and I know this is more of a bold Aztec design, and I don't know whether I could wear it with a plain top and then the skirt be a statement piece with a really nice overcoat, which I'm looking at French Connection at the moment. I'm looking at a huge like kind of oversized coat that I'm really got my eye on that I want to buy. So I don't know whether that would look really great with this piece, so I'm going to style it up and maybe do another video on my autumnal pieces and show you guys that rather than try everything on now. I'd rather do like a capsule kind of autumn video for you guys to show you how all of this looks and how I could kind of dress it up with different things. So look out for that video because I'm hoping to make that one very soon. So I'm going to see if this works well with that video, and if not, I'm going to return it. So but let me know what you guys think in the comments. And that was my last item. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think. It doesn't have the zip is on the side. I thought it would have a gold zip at the back, which I thought would look really great, but it has kind of like this just little white zip at the side, so it's a side fastening. Yeah, and I got it in the 10 because I feel like 10 fits me better in Topshop. 10 and 12 fit me better in Topshop. So we'll see how I go with this. We're just like styling it with a plain top, or even maybe a maroon top I feel like would go with this, and I have a maroon top, so maybe possibly try it with that. Yeah, but that's the end of my video, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and the items in the video. Please let me know what what your favorite things are to wear this autumn, what you've been buying. I'd love to hear about it. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. It's free. Just click the subscribe button at the bottom and it will do it all for you. And yeah, I can't wait to see you in the next video that I have planned, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye, guys.